Well, my Mexican neighbors next door have thrown trash into my front yard again. There's a bag of sodas and sugars. Anything sugary that attracts bugs to go into my yard, my neighbor throws. Just like he throws the rocks that destroyed my roof, and then they would climb on the wall there and get on the roof and fuck it up, like right there, to walk and pull all the rocks off. And law enforcement wouldn't acknowledge my reports. Mostly they're, criminal Mexicans also. I mean, I'd be willing to bet that, like, at least half of them that serve penal county law enforcement were naturalized citizens that went through foster care and became law enforcement because their relatives drug muled them in here into the country. And now they support such people in their crimes. I don't drink stuff like this. I'm sure the Mexican doesn't know that I have diabetes from being called insane and destroyed by the healthcare system. But he just throws all this stuff into my yard to, make filth and attract bugs. I haven't been drinking any beers or anything. And I haven't been to no Dutch Bros coffee over here. But nonetheless, I've got the trash in my yard. Big ass trash bag. What can I do about it? I can be called mentally ill and insane and arrested on a false narrative production by law enforcement about me. So, law enforcement and healthcare needs a way to make me a victim of crimes of property damage, theft, and violence regularly. Because that's how they weasel their way into your life. They need to be able to say that they have a reason to be there, and then they produce the same narrative they have always produced about me my entire life and for generations. And there's nothing I can do about it but be a victim of violence, called a piece of shit, and have all the crimes done to my life charged against me by the people responsible for doing them to me, be them law enforcement or some bum on the sidewalk that the cops probably gave a sack of dope to or something, or some lettuce picking Mexican named Jesus Garcia.